Who wants to read? Come on. If I can still sit here, you can say things.
Yeah, can I read?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Papa nhằm sát bể, yêu là nhún gì, để gì rích tệ, ham xem gun, xem dơ bể, chia thẳng, đặc sa bà thẳng, ra chọn bể, yêu là nhún gì, khi chơ khi, đặc xin kẹp, bể,
Dong,
new bà,
Dongzin.
đang dịnh,
Mhm.
kê bể, new bà là ma lốc bể, chia nà, tê thạc, ghi, Kiếu là trúc bà, Geshe Michael theo hòa thẳng, đắc sa bà thẳng, tra chom bà, nhĩ kỳ, nhém bà nhị, khi Geshe, thop bà theo way, kun nhị, rim bà, xin, kiang, ring thủ, bang bà dino.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. That's the word.
you're welcome. Okay. If you're a Pakpa in the Nyamshakpa, what's that mean?
You realize?
Nah. I mean, close.
If you're an area on the direct perception of emptiness, maybe?
Yeah. If you're currently in the, this means currently, right? If you're currently in seeing emptiness directly, okay? If that's where your gyu
Is it my stream?
yeah, your mind or mind stream, then your nyuni,
Mm, the negative consonants.
yeah, of Deirik. We were just talking about this in the last class.
Yeah, the class of that.
Yeah, then the the that the type which is associated with that nyuni, right?
Yeah.
Te, I'll tell you about it. Either whether it's the kam or the gyun.
The minds
Realm
are
or
there.
the flow?
Yeah, I think this kam is realm. We can check. What? Where is it? Hold on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, general portion. Because com can mean a few things or basic flow. I don't know about that com, but it can mean realm, Tin. You're correct. We'll look at it more closely in a moment. Some.
Only.
Yeah. Yeah, so the root text said riktam, only of that type. Okay. And our author said kamsam gyun. So this gyun means like the flow in a person. Um, this means like generally of some general category. Okay. I don't understand it completely. We'll have to look at it. UPH here.
Therefore, it exists.
Because that type exists, okay? Only in that way. And um Taksapas.
Those level.
No.
Pure levelers.
Exactly. Who are they?
I guess Pakpas, Bodhisattvas.
Nah, this is eighth level bodhisattvas on up.
Rachamba.
So,
Rachumbas.
no, not Jachumbas. I mean, they are, but Daksapas mean people who have
Oh.
achieved Arhat on the Mahayana, on the greater way. It's another way to say Wangtopa. I don't know what if there's any difference. So yeah, if you are Arhat on the Bodhisattva levels or an Arhat on the Hinayana, right? The lower vehicle ways, then you're Gyu, right? Within it, I think this is within it, the negative consciousness, right? The negative consciousness that's within your mind, key by it, any chu, what's chu here?
Object.
Yeah, anything that he added this kitak, right? The original text just said zin, anything that you comprehend, apprehend, cognize, I don't know. He added dangzin. What does dangzin mean?
Self-grasping.
Yeah, anything you see that has a nature that you believe to have a self on its own, right?
Yes.
That you kepa.
You develop.
Yeah, that this one means like occurs, that comes up to you as such, that can come up to you, nupa, malok pechir or malokchir.
Uh, it's not wrong.
No, I think this is a verb, malokpa.
It's not stop.
Kind of. Somebody else. Anyone? No. I think it's because you cannot yet stop the occurrence of seeing things as having some nature, right? Because if you're an arhat or a daksapa, you still see things with some innate quality of self-existence, right? That's what you have left to work on, right? Because you got rid of all your obstacles to caused by negative emotions, but you still have your obstacles to omniscience. All right. And they, after the eighth level up, they consist of very subtle seeds of or subtle perceptions of how things exist, self-existent. All right. Te
Those my dream.
Yeah, which ones?
That's the my dream of the pure levelers.
Those.
The Pakpa in Nyamshak and the
Mm,
Dry Champa.
mm. Yeah, Daksapas and Jachumbas. Right? In their minds, the Drukpa, what's Drukpa?
That the sick consciousness.
Yeah. Yeah, Yi, the sixth. Here he's saying Yi, right? So not to be confused with Nyunyi. Here he's saying the sixth, which is Ikinam Parshepa, which is mental consciousness. You, it's Sheme.
It's not no.
Not Someone else, please.
They're not there.
Yeah. Yeah, there does not exist. There would not then exist a mind at all, right? Or an awareness of mind, something like that. Mepartel. What's that, Oscar?
That's like a, how do you say it? Like sarcastic response. Response. Sorry, my mind is fried now.
Okay. Yeah, this is a ridiculous statement
Yeah.
saying, well, if that's the case, and if it's a ridiculous statement in Tibetan, you go down, you say Yimpartel. Mipartel. He's like, so you're telling me that arhats and eighth level bodhisattvas don't have a mind at all? All right. Okay. And Tang, um, both Daksapas and arhats, by them, um, they have nyampanyi. What's nyampanyi?
Like balance meditation.
Mm-mm. No. Nyampanyi means what your heap of discrimination, if it's completely purified, you become a Buddha, becomes a different state,
Oh yeah.
which
Right.
is equivalent wisdom, and they call it
Yeah.
nyapani.
When you
Right?
transform the hips.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So that yeshe, that wisdom, equivalent wisdom, right? Good, Oscar. Okay, how about this one, Oscar? Do I go up or down? Topar tel or topar tel?
Let me read the sentence. Sopatel.
Up or down? Which one was that?
Up. Tell.
I think it's down. It's he doesn't believe it. He said, so you're telling me arhats are Buddhas? And that's what he's saying, I believe. You're telling me arhats have and eighth level bodhisattvas are already Buddhas? Because that's when you achieve this nyampa. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And so therefore that's kyuni.
Those two problems.
Yeah, those are two problems that would occur based on your belief of when a Daksapa and a Drachumba in their mind stream, a Nuni is present or not. Ooh, okay. Rinpoche. Nuni, yeah, Kyuni Rinpoche.
Mm, like those two? I don't know.
Two? No, there's no two. In that fashion, um, the steps you take are gyang. Gyang, you've taken many steps. You've taken steps that are gyang. This gyang means distance, okay? And ring means far, okay? Or long. So I think this is like a diss. He's saying, tu pangpa, those two problems show that you've strayed very far and that those beliefs should be eliminated. Those misunderstandings should be but eliminated, ended. Okay, that's not easy. This book is not easy, okay? But it's easier than the Jason Copper version. Who read the West Chinese? Was it how?
Yeah, she did.
How are you there? She fell asleep. Tin, read it,
Yes,
please.
yes, thank you, Dr. Wood. Nonetheless, these two supposed problems first, that they could not then possess in their beings the 6 states of consciousness, awareness of their thoughts, and secondly, that two types of individual bodhisattvas on the pure levels and enemy destroyers would have to have achieved equivalent wisdom are cast far away, very far away by two certain reasons, respectively. That is, first of all, there exists in the being of a realized being,
There
indeed,
does exist.
there does exist in the being of a realized being in deep meditation, the general genre of that negative consciousness, what we could call this general portion or basic flow within the individual. Secondly, the capacity of negative consciousness within the being of a bodhisattva on the pure levels or within the being of an enemy destroyer to trigger a belief in some self nature to things has not been put to a stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. Yeah, so it is the case that those type of beings still have um hold on. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, the second one would mean if they had achieved equivalent wisdom that they were Buddhas. Um, but that's not true because they they do have some self they do still believe in some self-nature to things, right? Dangzin, right? Or within the to trigger belief has not been put to a stop. Not. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, difficult, but fun. Who wants to read next?
Can I?
Who are you?
Yeah. Thu Hiền Đinh from
Hi.
Vietnam.
Sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I try. The nhâm sạc
Dear.
dear
Hmm.
dear nhâm sạc sắc mít kia se nhân yi
Ki. Ki.
hi. Yeah. Ki se nhân yi
Nyun.
nhân
Yeah.
yi thế sạc
Sock, not shock.
sạc
Yeah.
mê cô na
Uh-huh.
thầy sun chích thang yang thế
Heck.
mà thịch man
Men.
men nhám sạc khi sẽ chờ kia
Te, not she. Te.
chế
Te.
chế
Hmm.
yeah chờ khi thác sinh
Dongzin, it's an exception. Dongzin.
tăng sinh
Uh-huh. Good.
yeah khi sạc thả thang chế phá thang thế chen khi
Same. Tech, not te.
thách thách chen khi Tây Se
Uh-huh.
Sắc Mê Khô Nà
Mm-hmm.
Chúc Pê Xuân Tề
Yeah.
Lúc Nhì Khá Rèo
Kandrel.
Khá Rèo Lê
Kandrel.
Khan Rèo
Yep.
Lê Sung Hà Nham La Sip Tu Thiết right
What?
yeah
What'd you say?
P
Huh? No. Che Parja. Oh,
Hajaro
yeah. Okay. Good job. All right. Who wants to help translate? Oh, is my video off? Has it been off the whole time? Wait, I didn't think so. Dear, what's dear mean?
In this context,
Yeah, it was on earlier. I don't know how that happened. Dear, in this context, the Nyamshak, which is Zakme,
the meditation equivalent meditation,
mm,
balance meditation.
yeah, it's just meditation, but what's Zakme?
Bimala.
Yeah, what's that mean in English, Oscar? Good job.
Not stained, unstained.
Good, yeah, this unstained meditation, Kite.
In that moment, during that time,
Exactly, during that time, the Nyuni.
the messed up mind.
Yeah, the negative consciousness, that that negative consciousness is uh it's Sakme Kona.
Oh, only unstained.
Yeah, because it jukes the way it jukes.
The way it engages
Yeah, it's chick.
is just one.
Yeah. Here's a chick dong. I wonder.
Oh,
Like
right.
I wonder, because we're in
Yeah.
the same part. We're in the same section.
Hmm.
Um, we'll see though. Yang.
Also, or morely over.
Yeah, exactly. This means alternately, usually at the beginning of a Shenyang, moreover, Taeyang, furthermore, just Yang, uh, alternately, Yangsa, alternately too, but it could be also, okay? Tekmen,
Motorcycle.
yeah, a single vehicle of someone engaging in a smaller vehicle, meaning just trying to reach nirvana for themselves. That Nyamshak,
That meditation.
yeah, the meditation of that person, Gite at that time, has Chuki Dangzin.
Oh, has like this. How was it? Last paragraph? Oh, like this grasping to the things.
Yeah, has grasping to things of having some self nature. Yeah, yeah, Catherine put in the chat, good, which is Sakpa.
Stained.
Tangchepa.
It has stains. They have
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it has stains. Yeah, sometimes they'll just say Sakche. That's the short way to say it. Sakme, does not have impurities. Sakche has impurities. Long way, Sakwatang Chepa. And a Tekchen,
Lower track.
which one?
Lower track. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, the boss.
Yeah, higher track. The greater way, Teetse.
During that moment, I guess, meditation moment.
Yeah. During their time in that same meditation, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. It's Sakme Kona.
Yeah, only unstained.
Exactly, excuse me. And that's how it jukbutsus.
That's the way it engages.
Correct. Furthermore, the look ni.
The two ships, just kidding. The two systems.
The two, yeah, the Luke without the S means sheep, okay? With the S, it means systems. Those two systems in the Kanjale,
From in the book of difficult points,
yeah, it's sumpas.
it says it states
Yeah, it has sumpa nams.
it has several times says
Yeah, it has statements which we need to ship to Che Paraja.
oh, we need to examine in a detailed way.
Yeah, later.
Sorry for my English.
Now you're good. Yeah, we should examine it in a more detailed way at some point, right? I don't think now is the time. He skips
No.
it. That means he's done. Yeah, he's saying there's some difficulties here, contradictions that are brought up in Jason Kappa's commentary to this book, but I'm not going to talk about it now.
Is it the exact same place? Is he referring to the exact same like subject that you're in?
Yeah, we're in the same exact subject.
Cool.
Yeah. This might be the place that we don't understand right now.
Yeah.
Shikdangte, nidangte. Maybe that's the ni, two systems. I don't know. I have no idea. All right. How do you say your name? Xuanzang? Look, she just appeared.
Yes.
She's
Yeah.
taking a nap. She's like, I can't take any more of this class. Read this.
Yeah. Now, when we are talking here about being in deep meditation, which is unstandard, there are two ways of looking at it. According to one, the negative consciousness at this point,
Consciousness.
consciousness. Yeah, thank you.
Conscious.
Conscious,
English? No,
yeah.
put an H there. Conscious.
Consciousness.
Yeah, good. Keep
Thank
going.
you. Yeah. At this point is engaging only in the understanding. Another says that when the deep meditation is being done by a person on the lower way, the negative consciousness still involves the stand of believing that things have some set nature. And when the meditation is done by a person on the higher way, then the negative consciousness engages only in the understand. There's two opinions which are described in the commentary on difficult points require fine analysis. Thank you.
Analysis. Analysis.
Analysis.
Yeah, good.
Thank you.
Oscar, what's opinions in the Tibetan?
Tell,
Mm-mm.
let me see it.
Nope.
uh, oh, I don't remember.
Here's your clue.
Oh, sheep.
Yeah, good. Systems or opinions. Good. All right, just seeing if you're awake. I know half of you are asleep. I don't just turn off your camera, lay down. You'll hear me in your dreams or maybe your nightmares. It's okay. All right. Who's next? Come on.
Hello, Dr. Wei.
Hello,
I want to
you.
have a try. Yeah.
How this?
Yeah. How this? Ni pala ni long rig la henna
Long
lo
Rick.
dear
Say Rick.
Rick long
Yeah,
rig
good.
la tenna lo dear kunshi tang
Long
near
deer.
ni
Long deer.
long dear
Yeah,
long dear
yeah.
kunshi tang near ni near pa sheta a share for pa tang and
Drop.
chúc
Check.
chúc chúc che khu sọ
Yeah.
nghe
Yeah.
nghe
Not yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
ê, nghe
Yeah,
nghe
good. So yeah,
nghe
better.
nghe
Good. Let's
sọ.
all right, wonderful.
Thank you,
All right,
Dr.
here
Wei.
we go. Good job, Haldis. Nipala ni. What's that mean?
Second of the second part.
No. Half, you
Second
got
of the
half.
two.
What's that?
Second of the two.
No.
Second part is divided in two.
Yay. Good. Yeah. Now we reach the second part, which has two sections of its own, has two parts of its own. All right. This is it doesn't say it literally. This is a convention in West Chinese. La ni. It just says two, okay? Into. Maybe into. Yeah, the second part is into. That makes sense. TWO. Okay, the lung and the rik. What's lung rik?
Books and logic.
Yeah, we will use scriptural authority and logic. We will tenne.
We're going to rely on that.
Yeah, for this look. Lungdir.
For this system, for this,
Yeah, to talk about the
tradition.
system. Yeah,
Mm.
tradition, I like that. In which we discuss the Kunshi and the Nyun Yi.
Foundation consciousness and negative mind, negative consciousness.
Yeah. You part if you those things.
Si tienes esas cosas.
Sí. Exacto. If you have those things, right? Or I don't know. Quizás si existe. Or if
Sí,
they
sí.
exist. See?
Mm,
If they exist, I don't know. Shake your part. Should we believe that there's an existence to the foundation consciousness and the negative consciousness? We're gonna have various tampa on that.
cool. Various advice. Advice or advices?
I'm wondering. I've heard advices, but I've never found it in a dictionary. But anyway, we're gonna have various statements on that. And we're gonna have drip J's about that too.
Like proofs?
Exactly. I think we translate it as argument because there's like 8 of them, if I'm not mistaken. And some are proofs for the existence of it, and some are proofs that we don't believe for the existence, for the lack of existence. So we decided on arguments instead of proofs, because proofs only go one way. Got it?
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was right. Existe. All right, how this?
Okay. This brings us to the second of the 4 stages. We begin with argument for the existence of foundation consciousness and negative consciousness. This second proceeds in 2 steps. Advice that we should come to an understanding of how, based on both scriptural authority and logical foundation consciousness and negative consciousness actually do in this school exist. And then a presentation of the actual support for these two. Thank you, Dr. Wei.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, so with that, we just moved on to a new section, okay? This is a new section. All right. Here we go. We're gonna keep going. We have like 20 more minutes. Are there any questions? Are you awake?
I have a question.
Donna?
Yes.
Nita Wenti Shusham.
Okay. Why it is there in the translation says the second part of the 4 and
Second
second
of
of the 4 pages?
yeah, because Geshe is being kind to us. In the West Chinese, they just say Nipala ni. And you're supposed to have been keeping track the whole time of the fact that he said there'd be 4 sections, and then we just started the second section. Okay. But I forgot, you forgot. And modern readers don't tend to track that, okay? So if we go all the way back, I'll try to find it. The section that starts with Muni, I guess, says there'll be 4 parts. It's usually like definitions, divisions, and that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, see? Here's the first. This isn't 4 though, it's just 2. Hold on. I don't know. Here's the original section. I don't know. I don't know if I can find it. Geshe excels at this and he helps by finding it. But here, this part just says the second part, which is about the Nyunyi. And we proceed in 2 steps, the definition itself and some related points. I don't know why it's 4th, because I believe we're in related points now, right? Because here's the definition. I'll try to, if I see it on the way down, we'll do it. If not, oh, I think we go all the way back then. Here we go. Ready? Donna asked, okay, if you're not happy with this, get mad at her. I'm joking. Don't get mad at Donna. Here we are. Explanation of the root text. Preliminaries, the composition of text. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is 3 steps too. Damn it. And the first of those have 2. I don't know, Donna. Okay, I'll try one
Yeah,
more way. Okay, I'll tell you something about asking me a question. Don't ask me a question that I'm not going to sit there for an hour to figure out. Because I get a little crazy about this. Here, there's 4. That's 4. That's 4. I don't know. It's 4th. By the way, this is a lot of translating, is just figuring stuff out like this. It's like basketball, okay? It's nice to make 3-pointers, but it's boring to watch somebody shoot 1,000 of them to practice. All right. Okay, I'm trying one more strategy, okay? Here's 4. Those are the mental seeds. Mm, mm, mm. Uh-oh, here it is. Let's cover the first of the 4 strategies. Here we go. Here we go. I found it. Yeah.
yeah,
Number 2, arguments for their existence. Okay? We examined their definitions, and now we're talking about arguments for their existence. All right, and then we'll refute the belief that consciousness can be grouped into 9, and we'll also refute that it can be a single group. That's why he said 4, because there is 4 way back here. Okay?
yeah,
Cool?
yes.
All right. This is why I ban people from texting me questions. Because I get a little obsessive and they just get an answer and they're like, oh, that was fun. But they don't know I took an hour. Although it is fun to figure stuff out. I still love everyone. Okay, here. Ni bala ni, right? I
Yes.
think. Not that one. That one. Okay. Great question, Donna. All right. Now, Donna, you have to read this. The repayment.
이 재론탄
Yi.
릭바
Yi.
이 재론탄 릭바이
Wait,
남셰
wait. Yi.
이
Yi.
이
Yeah, good.
남셰 트루플레 타 테페 이 당군시 남파셰 여팔 컨투 추 발자
Good. I like it. Yeah, and Yiche. Does anybody know that one? A belief. Or I guess understanding. I don't know. Using Lung and Rik.
scriptural authority and logic.
Yeah, perfect. About the Nam She Druk, the Nampar She Pa Druk.
6 types of consciousness.
Correct. That are Tadepa.
Different, which is different.
Yeah, yeah, good. The Yi and the Kunshi Nampar Shepa.
Uh, Consciousness and foundation consciousness.
Yeah. Yi in this book means negative consciousness.
Negative, yes.
Yeah. That the Yupar.
Exist.
Yep. That we Kung de Chuparja.
Understand. I don't know.
Yeah.
Come to understand.
Yeah. This ja means you should. You should understand that there is an existence of a negative consciousness and a foundation consciousness, which is separate from the 6 other consciousnesses. And we are going to use both scriptural authority and logic to support our belief. Got it?
Yes.
Yes, Mike. Nampa Shepa is consciousness. Yeah, here he puts Namshe, and then here puts Nampar Shepa. Or he just puts Nampar She. All right, it's just beats. All right, yay. Here we go. 7 more
Need to read
minutes.
English.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did it, but you do it from Geshe. Go ahead.
One should come to an understanding of how there do exist negative and foundation consciousness, distinct from the 6 types of consciousness. Do so through authoritative scripture and reasoning.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. All right. Mike Hoffman, read this. Yay! Keep you awake.
I know. This is
I
about
know
the
it's late.
time that I'm reading Tibetan anyway.
The Golden Key. Aren't you reading the Golden Key?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, perfect. Here we go.
Tangpo ni, lang shik, gong drel, sok, yi she pe, lung tang, che gyur, gi rikpa, ge sok, cha,
Tra, tra,
ra,
tra. Yeah.
praship ki rikpa yi, nam she sok drugle, go wo te de pe,
No,
nyon
no.
nyo te de
Yeah.
pe,
Hadep,
nyoni
hadepe. Yeah. Good, good.
ta de pe, nyoni tang kunshi nampar shepa, longi jen drangi namrik pe kyap dir, yud
Kyam,
par
kyam deer. It's an exception. Kyam deer.
kyam dir with an M.
Yeah. Yeah, with an M.
Mm,
Because it's a B.
okay.
So the
Uh,
pa, pa, and ma all go together. Lip sounds.
kyam dir,
Yeah.
yud yud par kyung du chut par jao.
Yeah, Kongdu Chupaja. Oh, yeah, good.
Kung du chut par jao.
All right. We have 5 minutes. I'll do this section and then we're done. Why isn't it going? No. You have one job. All right, forget it. Maybe here. Sorry, it's formatting. Yeah. All right. There you go. First of all, the first of those two parts, which we discussed, were giving some kind of scriptural basis and then a logical basis to the existence of the Nyuni and the Kunshi, right? Okay. And in the Langshek, in the famous scripture called Journey to Lanka, and the other famous scripture called What I Really Meant by the Buddha, and other such scriptures, it says that a belief based on scripture, which we will explain shortly further, and there's 8 arguments, okay, for that belief, and others, and then we can get into very fine details, ship about that logic, by which the namshes, the consciousnesses, the collections of consciousnesses, which are number in 6, are separate in their essence, added by our author, from, okay, that the Nyun-E, the negative consciousness, and the Kunshi Nampa foundation consciousness are in fact separate in essence from the other 6 collections of consciousness, the usual 6, right? And so Lungi Jendrang, if we follow scriptural authority, we can see that the Namrikpas, which is another name for the mind-only school, okay? The conceptualists only school. Those that follow the scriptures of those mind-only people, in that context, Kamdir, in that context, you will come to understand that they do exist, right? In other contexts, they don't, okay? Middle way or otherwise. But in the context of mind-only school people, they do exist. All right. Now Mike is going to read the English. And we're going to stop. Go ahead, Mike.
Here is the first of these two. One should come to an understanding of how, here in the context of the adherents of the conceptualist school who follow after scripture, there do indeed exist a negative consciousness and a foundation consciousness, which are essentially distinct from this collection of 6 different types of consciousness. And they should understand how this is established both through authoritative scripture, such as A Journey to Langa, What I Really Meant, and other teachings, and through fine and subtle reasoning, including the 8 logical arguments about to be explained.
Yeah, good. Very good, Mike. Oscar.
Lab.
What's this including in the Tibetan?
Look.
Luke? Mm-mm.
I don't know.
I'll look at it and see if you can get it.
Lung.
Mm-mm.
Che.
Mm-mm.
It's always some random letter, I feel like. It's like an S on some word.
It's not this time, but sometimes it is.
Sok. Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it is. So yeah. So it's another, you don't always have to, the reason I'm telling you is not just to quiz you or something. It's because we don't always have to say the 8, etc., the this, etc., and the this, etc., right? We had 2 soaks here. We had this for the names of the books, and we had this for the 8 arguments. So Geshe masterly said other teachings for this sok. He didn't say etc. And he switched the phrasing to say including the 8 logical arguments, which means there's other things as well. So, right?
Yeah.
And that is very good English composition. And the end of our class. Bye. So
Thank you,
just,
Dr. Wat.
you're welcome. Just as a heads up, if you don't know, Golden Key class will only be on Mondays now. So it's going to take us twice as long to finish. But I'll finish. Whether you're awake or not, Mike. All right. You're all amazing. Thanks for staying for the whole class. I know it's a lot. We did a lot today. But we appreciate you as students and as part of our Xuanzang's Tower family. Please keep coming. And we'll learn. And then you can torture people with this teaching one day. All right? All right. No class on Saturdays. Mondays, there'll be class, if that wasn't clear. Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, Dr. Wat.
You're welcome.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you, Dr. Wat.
Thank you. Thank you, 老师。
Bye.